Hi guys, so I'm going to be doing my recent beauty favorites. These are the items that have helped me get through the winter time, keep my skin looking its best, and just some makeup items that I've really been liking the moment. So I'm going to start off with my new favorite cleanser. It's called Checks and Balances. It's from Origins. It is a frothy face wash, so to use this one, you just wet your palms and you put a little bit of the face wash in your hands and then you lather them together and apply it to your face and then rinse off. This face wash is supposed to balance out the oily parts of your face and to moisturize the dry parts of your face, so it's great for combination skin. And it really leaves your skin feeling clean. It's but not drying feeling. So afterwards you just feel like really fresh. I have Never a Dull Moment, which is a gel cleanser, and it's used on a wet face by Origins, which I also really like. That one's more focused on oily and makeup removing and getting rid of excess oil. So I like to use that one in the shower, and I prefer to use that one after either I work out when my face is sweaty, or I like to use it at nighttime. If I take a night shower, I use Never a Dull Moment. And I like having two different products because I feel like sometimes your skin needs different things. Sometimes it's nice to kind of address different issues you may have with your skin. And I have two of every product. I have 2 day moisturizers, 2 night moisturizers, 2 face washes, 2 eye creams, everything 2 except for toner, because my toner is my favorite, which is the Clinique Acne Solutions toner. It has salicylic acid, and I think it's the best toner for getting rid of blackheads and keeping your pores clean on a daily basis. It does a really, really good job at that. So I always use that toner. And I feel like because I can be prone to some blemishes, it really helps to just, even though I'm not using an acne cleanser or necessarily an acne moisturizer, it keeps that part of it in check. It gives you that little layer of salicylic acid, which is very helpful for problem skin. So that's my only toner, but everything else I have 2 of. And I really, really like this product. It works really well, and it's just great on your skin. It doesn't irritate. It's got no parabens, no perfumes. It's just very fresh and clean feeling. So great product. When I bought that, it came in a Christmas package, and it came with 2 face treatments. And like I said, I like to have 2 of everything. And I do have an oxygen mask by Bliss, and I have my microdermabrasion from Origins. Those are my 2 face products that I use, and they're both very different. So these are kind of the same sort of vibe, as one is more moisturizing and one is more of a aggressive treatment. So this one is awesome. It's called Drink Up Intensive, and it is a night moisture mask. And what you do is you place this on your skin, and then you wipe away with a tissue any excess, and you go to bed. And basically it's supposed to be very intensively moisturizing. So I do not have dry skin. I have combination skin at best. And my dryness is just in like the cheek area and the neck area and anywhere where my skin is a little bit thinner. In the beginning of the winter time, I was not doing anything to kind of help humidify my house, so it was extremely dry, and I got really horrible like dryness right here and up onto my eye area. It was and on my neck, and I was like, oh, I have that moisture mask, so I tried this on that. And I did it, I think, 2 or 3 nights in a row, and it was amazing how it completely like switched the situation around, and my skin was like normal again. It was awesome. So I would only use this as a treatment in a situation like that. I wouldn't use it once or twice a week like it recommends, just because my skin isn't normally dry. But those of you who have dry skin, this does work. It worked really, really well, and it didn't break me out. But one thing to note is I didn't use it on any area where my skin is oily, like my T-zone area, like my chin or my nose or my areas that tend to break out, like this part of my face. I did not use it on there. It could have made me break out. Even when I use just like too much moisturizer on those places, I can get a breakout. So I haven't tested it on that kind of area. The other one that came with it was the Origins Clear Improvement. It's a charcoal active mask, and it's supposed to clean out your pores. And the first time I used this, it didn't really do anything. And then I used it as like a spot treatment on blemishes, and it didn't really do anything. So I was kind of like, meh, I don't think it really works. And then the other day I tried it like with really following directions. So basically it says to use a warm, moist towel and place it on your skin and let it open the pores. And then I applied a thin layer of this, not too thick because then it won't dry, and not too thin because then it won't do anything, but really just just barely cover so it's opaque, the area. and then I let it dry, and when I took it off, it really did a amazing job at completely like cleaning out these pores. Not that, again, like, because I use a toner, I don't have bad blackheads or anything, but you still get like the occasional kind of darkness in your pores. It's not super noticeable, but it's there. This like did such a good job on those, and it really helped on I had a blemish when I did this, which is one of the reasons why I did it, because I had this blemish that was just like not going away. It was just like constantly there, and it was sort of like it'd come to the surface, but it wasn't healing. And I put this on, and it basically, like, I could even see it like taking all the crap out of my blemish, and it healed like in 2 days afterward. I would really recommend it, but do follow the instructions to T, or else it won't work. And you don't use it as a spot treatment just in one tiny area. I find that it's better to use it on like the whole T-zone, or like, you know, your pores and then the whole area. I feel like it helps draw the oils out better that way, because if you just use it on the spot, I feel like it didn't really work very well. Okay, so awesome. So I'm going to go on to makeup. First thing is, I've been doing this look a lot, which is a smudged liner and then mascara and a little bit of like neutral shadow, like a pink shadow, and then a neutral pink lip. So the liners I've been loving are these pop liners. They're jumbo. These came in a set, black and brown and blue. I don't use the blue one though. Yeah, I really like these. They're by Pop, which I don't even know if Sephora still carries this brand, but they used to, and that's where I got them. But I know NYX makes jumbo liners. A lot of people make these jumbo liners. They're just really easy to smudge, and you put them on, and that's it. You're at the door with a little Q-tip, and that's that. So they're just really, really easy to use and awesome. And I'm sorry for the beeping. That's my fire alarm. Just going off. Not going off, but like testing. Anyway, when I do this smudge line, which today I did in brown, I like to use one of these pinky nude glosses. The first one at the top is called Big Baby. It's a plush glass. I really like this. It has some shimmer. I'll show it to you. It's kind of more of like a coral pink. You can see that color. I'm wearing it today. And then this one is a cream sheen glass in partial to pink, which they're very similar. The cream sheen glass is just a bit more smooth and like creamy looking versus glittery. The cream sheen glass is this one right here. But they're very similar colors. I always tend to buy the same sort of colors at MAC. But I like both of these. This is limited edition, so I don't know if they made it permanent, but it was when I first bought it, and I have 2 tubes of it because it was limited edition. And this one is normal. And plush glasses are plumpers. They're a bit more expensive, but they're really awesome. They smell different. This one smells kind of like vanilla. This one smells more like a sable cookie or like a sugar cookie. It's a bit more of like a cookie scent, like a butter cookie scent. They're both awesome. And then the other look I've been doing is more of like a brown shadow, like a mulch or antique I've really been liking. And then using a plum or lipstick. This one is by Clinique. It's called Black Honey. And it's in these like retro skinny lip tubes, which I love. I know Revlon used to make these, and MAC used to make these as well. I love this style of lipstick. It's really cool. This is a very, very sheer formulation, and Black Honey is their #1 selling lipstick at Clinique. It was very big in the 90s. But when you apply it, like, you can see how sheer that is. That's just it applied once. And then if you keep building it, it gets darker and darker and darker. But it's really more of a stain than a lipstick. And it's beautiful on, and it looks good on everyone. And I know it's very dark in the tube, but it is so sheer and pretty on the lip. Like, look how pretty that is. And so shiny. It's like a gloss. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's a little bit vampy, but not like too dark. And doesn't look like thick lipstick, which my boyfriend hates, so it's why I don't wear a lot of like lips. And it's something unique, because it's not like a normal basic pink or whatever. It's a cool, interesting color. It looks really good with my skin tone and my coloring, and I love it with a bit more of a simple, like less intense eye, and then have these kind of darker lips. It's beautiful in the winter time, but I mean, if it works for you, it's good all year. So that's my favorite lipstick at the moment. It's called Black Honey by Clinique. So definitely check it out. Okay, well that's everything for now, guys. I'll see you soon, and bye!